What's up, Gear Mortals? Trey Xavier here. We are at NAMM 2020 at the Ibanez booth, and there is some hot new fire dropping this year through Ibanez, and I got Scott to tell us all about it. Where are we starting? What's the first
Well,
hot
Trey,
new shit?
right behind you.
Oh, it snuck up on me from behind.
These are our new RG Premiums.
Yep.
One we got here is the 1121 PB. It's a hardtail. And what we've actually done is we've taken something from our multi-scale guitars and our basses, and we put it on a standard single-scale guitar. That's our monorail bridge.
Yeah.
So individually mounted strings. So they've all got their own point of contact, their own point of resonance, so it just kind of gives you a little bit fuller sound. Got DiMarzio covered fusion edge pickups.
What, how many pieces is that neck?
9. I'm sorry, I can't
That's
count. It's 11.
Good heavens. It's so many.
It's so many. So we got walnut, we got purple heart, we got maple.
It's a veritable wood smorgasbord.
Wood smorgasbord, yes. And then we've got these really cool, nice Evo gold frets on there.
That is so pretty.
Yeah, it's gonna be hitting street, I think, around $15.99. Don't quote me on that.
We won't.
Okay.
I think I have sat on this beach reading a book.
Islet flat.
Caribbean.
Flat.
So it does. It's meant to look like a beach.
It's inspired by a beach. So yeah, you got that right. And we got a gloss finish version. That's charcoal black burst. Same guitar, same specs. Got a little coil tap on there for those who like the single coil sound. And then here we have a trem version. And the neat part about this one is, again, all similar specs. You got your Godot tuners, you got your 11-piece neck. But what you have on this is we borrowed something from the AZ series, the Dynamics 10 switching system.
So it changes what the 5-way switch does.
Yeah, so this is actually a 5-way switch on here, whereas this one just has the 3-way.
Ah, neat. This one's pretty.
Yes, this one is a limited edition. There's only, we're gonna have a limited run on these. You got the gloss top, and then this one, also sticking with the beach theme, is called Tropical Seafloor Flat for the finish. Poplar burl top, same specs otherwise. Oh, wait a minute. And we got the locking tuners on this one. And then you got the adjustable pole pieces there.
I am even just standing here on the loud NAMM floor, so relaxed by the look of these guitars.
There's a lot of people hanging out over here for that exact reason.
So nice.
People just kind of chilling out, having mojitos.
Great. What's next?
Here, we've got our new high performance series.
Great.
And the big thing with these is they are kind of stuck right in between the standards and the premium. So getting a little bit more as far as the spec is concerned. You're getting DiMarzio pickups on both styles. These are covered fusion edge, and then this is Tone Zone Air Norton combination.
Cool.
Coil tap. And you got the really nice gradation finishes over the maple tops. And the thing that I am particularly fond of on these is the necks. So you got your roasted maple neck. Very nice. And you've got your luminescent side dot inlays, which up until now we didn't sell on anything below the premiums.
Yeah.
So these are going to retail these particular models will all retail below $1,000. So the RG420 HP.
Cool.
Standards in a turquoise sparkle finish. These are going to list. You see what these list for? We got a trim version, hardtail version. These are going to be really affordable. And we've seen a lot of people coming over checking these out. Definitely a head turner on these.
I don't even like the color green, but I was like, what? I mean, on guitars, you know.
I'd be remiss if I didn't mention this. We got 2 Axiom labels, which each has a really neat feature going on. So we've got the RG60 ALS. This one has a Sustainiac now. So we built that in. And then we just decided to put an Evertune in an Axiom label. So this is the RGD61 ALET. And for those of you who don't know, the Evertune system, basically, bend the hell out of any of these guitars. You pull anything, it's going to go right back into tune. It's not going to leave.
Have you had the Evertune on any other production models so far?
Not that I'm aware of. I think this is the first production. We also have the new Apex 30. So that's Monkey from Korn's new signature. That also features it.
Cool.
So we're going to have two production guitars this year that have the Evertune system.
Great.
Okay, so these are our new headless bases. This is the EHB series, and this is the EHB 1000 series. So the 1000 series, what differentiates that is we've got a chambered basswood body. We've got a we got a 5-piece roasted maple walnut neck. We've got a really nice bird's eye maple fingerboard if you want to take a look at that. It's got a removable finger ramp, and it's actually got a 3-band preamp with sweepable mids. So the sweepable mid-range really opens up kind of the tonal potential of the instrument. If you really want to get the low mids boosted up, you kind of get sort of that thuddy low end growl, like it's woofy. You get a ton of low end with it, and then you just kind of back them off. You can cut, boost whatever you want. So it's a really versatile tonal palette with these. Also, the bridge is a proprietary design, and what we did is we actually have Teflon washers in there, and the idea with that is to really kind of smooth out the tuning, because when you're down there, you don't have as much of a grip on the machine head, so that kind of helps with that.
Headless hardware is so hit or miss in how it feels. I've used ones that feel like absolute trash, and it is maddening.
And then there's the 1500 series. These have poplar burl tops, African mahogany bodies, multi-laminate neck, so that's panga panga, walnut, and
a third wood.
And a third wood, I can't remember off the top of my head. And we also have the luminescent side dots on here too.
You can really hear the. It's great.
Pickups are Nordstrand big splits.
Oh my God! I'm holding the microphone in front of myself again. The pickups are Nordstrand big splits.
Big splits. So just the idea being we want to kind of get a little bit of a high-end roll-off on these, just have them a little bit more pronounced in the lows, but still have a little bit of that single cup bite, knocking out the hum obviously too.
Yeah.
Same preamp, new trick locking jack, and the cool thing we did with these is if you look, you got sort of a bevel right here, and the idea with that is when you're playing it, you got it up, get really close, just kind of be really locked into it.
Yeah, when you're playing at music major height.
So we got 4-string models, 5-string models, multi-scale models.
What is the scale length difference on these?
35 to 33.
That's really cool because I've had some multi-scale basses that I loved that I couldn't buy strings for to save my life because
it is a challenge.
They tapered too soon, and that sucks.
Yep.
But now with something like this, you're still getting a little extra length, but you can also use regular ass strings from companies that you can buy from a store instead of order and then wait and spend a fortune. So I like that a lot.
And the last thing I'll show you is the big beast.
No, that can't possibly be a bass. Guitars have 6 strings. What?
Well, we've adopted 6. I'm a bassist myself, and we adopted 6 strings a while ago, so we can share.
All right, fine.
Yeah, okay.
That is a beast. That's great.
Wait,
but also
again,
here, hold that for me. Yeah, still not that heavy.
But yeah, that's the big thing with these. They're all chambered. The 1000 series and the 1500 series.
Great.
These are going to be just north of 1,000. These are going to be right around $1,599 to $1,699, depending on the model. That's the piece de resistance.
So
right there.
What is the deal? It's wow.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
Custom DiMarzio pickups. He worked with DiMarzio to kind of develop a little bit of a new tonal profile for these. The highs are rolled off, so it's a little softer in that area. Scooped out mids, and the bass is a little bit more present. It's also got a high pass filter, 5-way switch, as is it's also got the top 4 frets scalloped. That's got the new pedal grip here.
Yeah, I mean, even just the name of it is a little less gnarly than the monkey grip. A fine pedal grip.
It's kind of, just kind of the evolution of his style. It's a little bit more refined. And if you look on the top here, I don't know how much this has been covered, but it's actually got its own logo. So right up there, it's just kind of playing off of the flower theme, pedal theme. And we actually managed to work that into the graphic there. Obviously one of Steve's favorite features, the magnetic backplate.
Oh, yeah. The way that I usually do that is I take it off and I lose it. and it's effectively the same, but
that seems like such a Gear mortal thing to do.
yep.
He's just like the rest of us.
No, they can't know that. So, is this in addition to or replacing the gem?
The gem will still be in production. I believe the Premium and the Gem Juniors will still be in production. I'm not 100% sure on the Japanese model, but I know those will still remain in production.
It's shocking. I mean, he's been playing the gem. How long since the gem came out?
Over 30 years. Well over.
Over 30 years, and now it's familiar, but different enough that it's a whole thing. I mean,
it's been capturing a ton of attention. People have been coming through the entire show so far. They've been looking at it, lining up, taking pictures with it. We've also got
this guitar is covered in germs. I'm not gonna touch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I want to just dump hand sanitizer all over it. That's not good for the wood. No, I don't want it. Ow! Oh, and what'll this retail for?
This is going to be going, I believe, in mid 3,000 range.
Ooh. It's a big boy guitar.
Yeah,
but big boys and girls. Is it Japanese made? Well, it's a Prestige.
Yes, Japanese made. Same factory as the Prestige guitars.
Great. Well, congratulations. It looks rad, and I hope to touch a cleaner one and try it out. Thank you so much for taking us through all the cool new shit at Ibanez. I'm very excited to play all of it at a later date. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to watch all of our coverage of NAMM 2020, and we'll see you real soon.